It's been a long time that we didn't release a new video, and really thank you for showing your love and still being there and watching this video. Anyway, if you're new here, please just subscribe. That way you can receive a new brand fresh video every single week. Let's go straight to the point. We're gonna talk about leadership, but not just a normal way, because I'm not proficient on leadership. We're going to dig on the Machiavel's book, The Prince. That being said, let's go straight to the point. Machiavel was an Italian writer and also a philosopher, even though he didn't consider himself as being a philosopher. Few we know about Machiavel. Research shows that Machiavel was an Italian politician. The Prince was writing on the Renaissance period and was published just after the death of Machiavel. Machiavel says that leaders have to be compelled or prepared to see the world as it is. He explains ways on how a prince can keep the power. The Prince is essentially a book on how to become an effective leader, even though his ideas seems to be controversial, even mean, ruthless. But Machiavel invited us to see the world the way it is, rather than see the world as we wish it could be. We don't have to act perfectly on the world that is imperfect. Different countries in the world are using the same ideas of Machiavel to lead the people, to lead a nation. Businessmen are using Machiavel ideas to grow their business. That being said, let's go to a few points of Machiavel's ideas. One of the rules of Machiavel is that we have to learn from the greatest. But we have to learn also from mistakes of people that were or are in the position that we wanted to go into. We have to learn from their mistakes. We have to study their biographies. We have to study their lifestyle. It's all about understanding how they behave themselves from certain moments and how they behave on another kind of situations. If you do exactly the same actions as somebody else did, it means that you mostly going to produce exactly the same results. We are not that smart that we know everything. We are human beings and we have lots of knowledge, and we have to be open to ideas. Even Socrates says that all I know is that I know nothing. So Machiavel is right on that point. Be prepared for an unexpected challenge. If you really want to be effectively a leader, you don't have to be a slave of your own words, because the yes of yesterday may be the no of today, and a leader has to be able to recognize when to say yes and when to say no. The guys who survive their own business are the guys who knows how to adapt according to the challenges. You are not obliged to say yes or to act exactly the same way. You have to change according to the situation. We cannot possess all qualities, we are not perfect, we have a lot of imperfections. But as being a leader, you have to give the idea that you have all the qualities and you are also the evil and the God at the same time. Thomas Sankara used the same principle: be loved and feared at the same time. Machiavel said also that it's impossible to both be feared and loved at the same time. So if you have the choice, it's better to be feared and loved. So a good leader has to act as if he is kind, as be righteous, as be religious, as being the support, as being the guide. A good leader has to be able to choose well his surrounding. He says that there are three kinds of people. There are the people that understand things by themselves. There are others that understand once somebody else explains to them. And there are others, of course, that just do not understand, even if you be explained it all by themselves. So the better people that a leader has to choose is the first one is good, and occasionally you can use also the second one, that's cool, but never use the last one. A good leader is about choose well your surrounding. The leader have to be there and serve their co-workers, congratulate them, give rewards, give recognition to the people you're working with. But it's also the same that says, okay, if something bad happens, you have to punish them. You're gonna show that, okay, here's that. If you do right, I'm right with you. If you do bad, I'm bad with you. People say that Machiavel is controversial, so ruthless or heartless, but let's be real, let's be honest. This is the way the world are working. Our countries are being guided by this kind of laws. Even though we're gonna say he is heartless, is a bad example of leadership, but these are the same principles that are being used all over the world. I think we don't have to jump so quick on criticizing Machiavel. The world is mean and it is a reality, so we have to be able to keep the balance of things.